Hi, I'm Adrienne. Welcome to the Decades Challenge. We are in Britechester. This is the Wilhelm House for Female Students of Britechester Seminary. It was founded by Petra Wilhelm with the income that she receives from her parents' estate, her aunt's estate, and the rental of the two houses that are now owned by her. So she has those two shotgun houses in Newcrest, but she now has taken the income from those two houses and poured them into this brick structure near the Britechester campus, and she houses young girls. Now, it is fall and it's the weekend, so there are actually no young girls here except for Gladys, and I'll see if I can zoom in on Gladys. It's so dark. My game is so dark. I swear, when we get a little farther in the decade, I'm definitely going to invest in some lights because I cannot stand the darkness here. Okay, so when we left, oh wow, okay dude, this is Silas, and that move might actually mean he's got some interest in Gladys. I don't know, but let's see. So Thomas has brought his friends to the city or to the college campus because he really wants to see Gladys and Petra before he goes off to join the war. And Thomas's goal is to become a soldier because it presents some adventure for him. And also he had such a falling out with his father that he is no longer welcome at home. So he doesn't really have anywhere to go. So this is it. This is how you solve a problem. So, just to be clear, there's Gladys, who is a teenager now. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Now, Gladys does not have a lot of money. She lives with Petra. Petra's her benefactress, but she still does not have a lot of money. So what you'll see is a very fancy Petra, but you will not see, oh gosh, they hugged. You won't see a very fancy Gladys. So that's Gladys. The guy doing push-ups is Silas Swenson, who is a neighbor who grew up with Thomas. And Lawrence McLaurin, I didn't even realize his name was Lawrence McLaurin. Lawrence McLaurin is the son of John and Anna McLaurin, the brother of Janine and May. And he also grew up with Thomas. So these are the boys. None of them want to be sharecroppers or farmer. Well, Thomas has interest in botany, but he doesn't want to be the kind of farmer that his father is. So what are you going to do? So they have left home, all of them, and they have this grand plan to go off to war. And I don't know why we can't go into this house. Hey Gladys, come back. Why can't they knock on the door? I don't know. Here comes Petra though, so that's good. Where is she? Oh, they can't knock on the door because they have to knock on the gate. Ah, clever. Okay, so this is Petra Wilhelm, and she and Thomas lived together for a long time, and so he would be very excited to see her. And it's been a while since they saw each other, so I think they would embrace, and they have a little bit of a love interest there, which is exciting. But Petra is very formal, so you know. But he's excited to see her, and he's going to give her some kind of romance novel. Not sure if that's what she wanted, but he's very excited. So. Aww. So he has to tell her all about what his plans are. He's going to go into the army, and you know, there's a war going on, so he's going away to war, and she's interested in that. I mean, good for him, but she also really likes him, so I love that. So I guess we'll go into the house, and hopefully the other guys will come in soon. Where's Gladys? I saw Gladys, but I don't know where she is now. Yeah, I have no idea. She must have gone upstairs. Okay, so Thomas. Oh, he's got another gift for her. How sweet. Good. She likes it. She really likes it. That's great. Ah, he's putting the moves on her. She gave him a rose. Oh, how nice. There's Gladys, Miss Third Wheel. So he's going to ask Gladys about her love life. You know, you seen any young Newcrest bears lately? He's telling her a story about, I don't know, bats and dinosaurs. Okay. I do want those guys to come over. Oh, she must have a love interest. Look at all that flirtiness going on. But she's doing well in school. Not to brag, but humble brag. Good for you, Gladys. And what else does he want to? He wants to give her some family advice. You know, don't forget you're from a good family. You have to be a very good girl. And I hope you're going to church here in Brightchester. Don't forget everything you learned at home. And he's going to give her a big old hug because he loves her. They would have some different memories than many of the other family members. Aw, that's so sweet. Good, sister and brother. Okay, back to Petra. I wanted to get those other guys to come over, but I don't know where those guys are. Okay. Now, what I did do for this, so this is a place where young women live, and you can see that there's a banner from the college there, and there's also a sorority banner there. And Petra teaches now. She's no longer a student. She's a music teacher at Brightchester Seminary School, where she graduated. And Gladys is just a high school student, but at some point she will become a full seminary student. I was hoping those guys would come inside. He's going to give him relationship advice. I think Lawrence McLaurin likes Dora Swenson, which is weird because Silas's mother is Dora Swenson. So yeah, that's not sure about that. Oh, Petra went to sleep. Okay. Well, it would be really inappropriate if he went upstairs, so let's not do that. Let's just have him spend some time with his sister, and maybe Gladys can flirt with one of the other guys. We'll see how that goes. Silas is awfully flirty. Where's he going? Why is he ignoring her? Dude. Tell her a story. Brighten her. Oh, taste in music. That was a good question. Let's see if he can get her to play piano. Nope, nope. She is just delighted. Look at Gladys. Oh, she passed gas. Not cool, Gladys. Not cool. Oh, Lawrence smelt it. Oh, he's not happy. Oh, look at our little kids all grown up. He should cheer Lawrence up. Can he brighten his day? Dude, just chill out. Oh, school? No, I don't know where Gladys is off to. Oh, Lawrence is evil. Yikes. Silas seems to be perpetually flirty. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change the POV from Thomas to Gladys so that we can try to get some sort of relationship going with Gladys and Silas. So I will be right back. Okay, Petra. Oh, Petra, honey, you gotta change your clothes. There's company. Oh, what is Gladys's drama? Oh, Petra is very smart. So she teaches piano and she's hungry. I'm not sure how much better at cooking she's gotten, but whatever. She's cooking, like it or not. Yeah, she hasn't gotten that much farther along. Okay, bacon and eggs it is, party size. And I wonder if the guys are still outside. No, they've left their coffee cup on the ground and take it off. So I do want Gladys to invite them over. Okay, I'm back and Petra is awake and she is a very formal girl. So she, she'll talk to Thomas, but she's just she is kind of courty and swoony and all that stuff. And Lawrence is very angry, so I think Gladys will try to calm him down. And he is just really awful. I may have to send him home because I don't like where this is going. I'm giving him a shot, but it's not really about those two, it's about these two. And she's asking him, well, she's going to have a deep conversation with him and talk about art and talk about all the things that interest her. And yeah. Okay, Lawrence has turned a corner, which is great. And Gladys is going to play the piano. I wish Lawrence would go somewhere else right now. It's not really, he's really kind of a third wheel. But Petra and Thomas are having a moment. She's a swooner. Good, okay. Ah, he's really into that. Oh, Thomas, go away. Okay, I think Lawrence is ruining the mood, so I'm gonna have him go home. Sorry, Lawrence, not interested. He's like, I got a jet. World War I broke out a few years ago. The thing about World War I is historically it started in 1914, around 1914, but America didn't enter the war until about 1917. So it's actually later in the decade because the Americans didn't enter until the last few years of it. Now, some Americans did go and volunteer to serve in the Canadian Army or the Italian War or the Italian conflict or the Spanish War, and so they went overseas earlier than most people, but by and large, America didn't enter World War I until about 1917. So it is about 1917 in the game. And Thomas, yeah, he's excited about going off to war. His driving force is the fact that he does not want to be home, and like many men his age, he wants to go out and have some adventure. He thinks war could be exciting, and I have to agree, it's got to be more exciting than living with your parents and watching plants grow. So he's going to do that. And I do want their romance to get up. I think that she is going to be his love interest. These two have a little bit of history. They had this moment in time where when her parents died and when her aunt died, he consoled her. It was just this nice little moment that they had together, and just really enjoy each other's company. Oh, she's making a list of the things that will break her heart. And now she's talking about music because that is what she does. Let's try a scandalous question. It's uncharacteristic for Petra, but Thomas is going off to war. Now, the reason the house is empty is because it's a weekend, and so all of the young college girls who live here just happen to all be gone. Fill out the story in whichever way you want. They are not here. Oh, they're gonna kiss. I like it. I approve. Oh, here we go. No? He's such a deep thinker. He makes the funniest faces. Okay, here we go in for the kiss. Aw, he enjoyed that. Oh, I think he gave it a good rating, too. He is her boyfriend. Good for her. And now she's officially courting. Okay, so the social mores are complicated in this world because they are college students. She is a college instructor, so she has a very high moral code that she has to adhere to because she has to serve as a mentor to the girls who live in her house and to her female students. So her standards are very, very high. This is really inappropriate. She shouldn't even. The only reason that it would be allowed for her to be in the house with a man who is not related to her is Thomas is actually Gladys's brother, so socially it's frowned upon, but it's not totally inappropriate. But definitely what's going to happen next is going to be totally inappropriate. But, he's going off to war. People do things that they wouldn't normally do when war is imminent, so they are going to have a little bit of a goodbye woohoo. And they're engaged now, so it's not totally inappropriate. She does not like to cook, by the way. It's not totally inappropriate. It's not out of left field, but it is socially wrong. Good. I'm going to have Gladys practice. Oh, play with emotion. Yes. She's going to play with emotion. She's going to invite him to stay the night, which is wildly inappropriate. But, she's thinking they're engaged. It's going to be okay. Boy, he is head over heels for her. Now, remember when he was a teenager, he lived in her aunt's house, and they spent a lot of time together. So he's head over heels for her, but it's not too fast because they've known each other for 10 years, and all's good in the world. And now he's telling her about cow plant, which is, I think, a metaphor for the war that he's going off to and the fact that he may not come home. Oops, where is he going? And, Gladys, he would also spend some time with Gladys. He hasn't seen Gladys as regularly as he used to, so there's that little bit. But also, where is he going? Okay. Oh, this is not appropriate. We're just going to take advantage of the moment here. Okay, she's cooking. Something that she's smiling about. She must be smiling about Thomas because she hates cooking. So she is definitely not smiling about that. I'm not sure what she's cooking, but she's using a lot of eggs in it. Oh, Gladys fell asleep on the couch. So at this point in history, a college, or in this case, a seminary school, would have a sorority. and a college would have a fraternity. And men, even men of color, attended college at this point. Women still basically attended seminary schools, finishing schools, boarding schools, things like that. But men had opportunities to attend college and university by this point in history. And many of the Divine Nine were founded by this point. For the most part, and I mean overwhelmingly, African American college students attended historically black colleges. The ones that did not, the ones that attended all white colleges, W.E.B. Du Bois attended Harvard, for example, they were generally not encouraged to join clubs. They were not welcome. Often they could not get admittance, and it really was not a reflection of their skills or knowledge or wealth. They just were not welcome. So at African American institutions, they created their own fraternities and sororities. And so some of those were Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Delta Sigma Theta, Kappa Alpha Psi, Zeta Phi Beta, Omega Psi Phi, and some others. And there are 9 of them, and they are called the Divine Nine. And these are the original African American sororities and fraternities that were founded around this time. So around the very late aughts and the early teens, these were founded. So today they're called the Divine Nine. And what I want to do with this house, and what I've kind of hinted to with the pink flag on the wall, is I would like for Gladys to be a part of the sorority. I would like for Petra to sponsor a sorority, and I haven't given thought to the name of the sorority. I have some ideas, but I haven't really launched it yet. But I want this to become a sorority house at some point in the future. But today, it's just a place where a benefactress, Petra Wilhelm, has opened her house to female students. So there you have it. Now, hopefully Thomas is awake now. Gladys is on the violin. Did somebody clean the teapot? Yeah. So who's that? Oh, wow, shocker. Sam has come to town. Wow, okay. So, I mean, great for Gladys, but not really great for Thomas. And Gladys hasn't seen her father in a long time, so it's great to see him. But, you know, Sam might be looking for Thomas, and I think that ship's done sailed. Thomas has signed up for the military, and I can't seem to wake him up, so I'm just going to go ahead with Gladys, and hopefully he won't figure out that his son is here, because he might want to talk him into going home. So I think Gladys is doing her part and keeping her dad distracted. Good for her. And I really think that she would show her father how not on the violin, because she's just now starting out the violin, but I think she would play a concerto for him on the piano so that he could see that his sacrifice hasn't gone to waste. Come on in, Sam. I'm not sure why he's not coming in. I think Petra might have to invite him in. Respectful introduction. Is she still baking that? Yes, she is. Girl, that thing ain't never gonna cook. Okay, so, oh, is he going upstairs? Okay, he hasn't figured it out yet. Good, he's listening to his daughter play. I want Petra to meet him, but she's just stuck in this loop with this egg dish. Good. Because I think that she would, look at her, she's so respectful. She would talk to him about Gladys's progress. Oh, he bowed to her. And talk about art, talk about music. Oh, they're so cute. Is he ever going to wake up? Seriously. Come to somebody's house and fall asleep. Really? Aw, look at Gladys with her little hat. Sharing a moment. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, Petra's leveled up, but this food, she's got to clean this up because it's never going to get cooked. Here we go. Oh, that's terrible. What a waste, but that's okay. Just get rid of that bowl. That's right, because you're never going to get those eggs cooked. Oh, Petra's going to age up soon. Okay. Okay, I know. Really inappropriate to be sitting on a bed in her room, but we're going with this. They're going to canoodle. I don't think I've seen canoodling. Okay, apparently canoodling is weird arm action. He's so focused. I know you're hungry, dude. Nobody cares. Okay, Petra and Thomas are going to woohoo. She asked for it, he's agreed, and they are going to woohoo. Very well done. He's hungry. Okay. Okay, well, the ladies are sitting in front of the fire talking about what they know is about to happen, which is the guys are going off to war. And I'm not sure where Thomas went. Oh, there he is. Oh, no, he's already dressed. And Petra is not able to say goodbye. Wait. Okay, here's where they say goodbye to Thomas. He's headed off to war. His sister's gonna grab him before he goes and give him a hug. She looks a little bit like her grandmother. Look at her. There we go. That's very sweet. Aww. And she says, you do your best and come back safe, you jerk. Oh. Go away, Gladys. Okay, and there goes Thomas off to war. And this is where I leave you. Next time we come back together, we'll be in World War I. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.